Hello everyone. In today's video we learned one of the most important topic in C programming is arrays. We'll understand what arrays are, how they work in memory, and then write a program to find the sum of array elements. So let's begin. First of all, we understand what array is. An array in C is a collection of similar data items stored at continuous memory locations. It means all the values are stored side by side in memory under a single variable name. For an example, if you want to store 5 marks of a student, instead of writing int m1, m2, m3, m4, m5, you can simply use one array int arr 5. Before going to program, we know about important point about array. Number 1, all elements in array must be of the same data type. Number 2, the index of an array starts from 0 and goes up to the n-1, where n is the size of array. For an example, if the size is 5, the index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 3, arrays are stored in continuous memory blocks, which makes accessing elements faster. So what is array representation? You can see on your screen index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and value 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. You can access any value by using its index, like mark 0 gives 10 and marks 4 gives 50. Let's do the program. First of all, int arr 5 declares an array of size 5 that can store 5 integers. Then I took a printf. For printing, enter the 5 number. Then for loop, this loop runs 5 times from index 0 to 4. Then we take another printf, the reason the number we entered in output. Then scanf and close the bracket. After the closing bracket, we took a for loop. Then printf %d arr I for displaying the array's value, and then we took a return 0 for close the program. Let's run the program and see the output. Example, I enter a 5 numbers like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and you can see the marks you entered are also printed 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that's how arrays help us store and manage multiple data values using a single variable. Now that we clearly understand what an array is and how it stores data, let's move on step ahead and see how we can calculate the sum of all arrays elements. When we say sum of arrays elements, it simply means we want to add all numbers present inside the arrays and display the total. For example, if our array contains the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, then sum will be 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50 is equal to 150. Let's do the program. First of all, we take a 3 variables int arr 5 c for counter and sum equal to 0. Then counter and sum equal to 0. We declare a loop counter variable c and variable sum initialized to 0. We'll keep adding numbers to sum one by one. We loop through the array. Then printf enter 5 number. This prints a message asking the user to input for 5 numbers. Then I took a first for loop for c equal to 0, c less than 5 and c++. This loop runs from c equal to 0 to c equal to 4, total 5 times. Inside the loop, we write scanf %d %arr c. That means when c equal to 0, value goes into arr 0, and when c equal to 1, value goes into arr 1. Then second for loop, c equal to 0, c less than 5 and c++. This loop again runs from 0 to 4, but this time it's used to add all numbers. Then we took a sum equal to sum plus arr c, means When c equal to 0, sum equal to 0 plus 10 equal to 0. When c equal to 1, sum equal to 10 plus 20 equal to 30. When c equal to 2, sum equal to 30 plus 30 equal to 60. When c equal to 3, sum equal to 60 plus 40 equal to 100. And when c equal to 4, sum equal to 100 plus 50 equal to 150. After the loop ends, sum contains the total equal to 150. Then we use a printf for the sum of all numbers. This line simply displays the final total value stored in sum. Then return 0 marks the successful end of the program. So let's run the program and see the output. I enter the 5 numbers 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, and you can see sum of array all elements equal to 150. So that's enough for today. So that's how we calculate the sum of all arrays elements in C programming using loops, and we learned how the arrays store elements in memory and how the loop helps us access and process them one by one. If you found this video helpful, please like and share and subscribe for more clear programming explanation. Thank you.